So first and foremost, usually when you're starting out, you're gonna start with your own capital. And as you scale up, you get more experience. Then it's a little more easy. Makes more sense to raise capital from other investors, so you can have more to be able to scale quicker, as opposed to being limited by the capital you have in your accounts. So that's usually where you start off. Then you also have friends and family. So if you have a network of people within your family, especially that's like that next step. Say you're investing on your own $50,000 a project, then you get to a point where you want to buy $1 million property and you might need a couple 100,000. Say you raise from 50,000 from your uncle, 50,000 from your dad, 50,000 from one of your homies you went to school with that's an engineer. So you can get sources, get capital from different investors, and then let them get some equity in it. Then you also have private investors. So this may be like high net worth individuals. So they may be in your network, they may be referred to you, and you build a relationship with them. But that's typically going to be like a syndication where you're going to get retail investors. There may be lawyers, doctors, engineers, people in entrepreneurship that want to invest in real estate but don't want to actually do the work that comes with real estate. So you can pull their funds together in a syndication, which I'll do a whole other video about what a syndication is. But syndication essentially means group. So you're investing as a group. You're raising capital from investors who aren't trying to be active, and you're going to do all of the work. But all of y'all get a piece of ownership. You're going to distribute returns to them, and that allows you to be able to scale and grow your portfolio quicker by raising capital from others. Then once you really get good and you have the track record and you have the relationships, then you go for the institutional funds. So institutional capital is going to be the most challenging to get a lot of times, and it typically is going to need much bigger dollar amounts. So a lot of times institutional funds, they may not want to invest unless it's like millions of dollars, maybe like a million, 2 million on the very, very low end. Sometimes 5 million is going to be the minimum for some. But a lot of times, you really going to these big, big companies, life insurance companies, or just super big private equity firms. They may be looking at minimums of $10 to $20 million of investment. So really getting up there in scale.